How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Kitchen Modelling, and back after a nice little break. Nice to have a bit of peace and quiet, get things sorted in life. So as it's Christmas time, why not a Comet? So this is one of Tamyya's newer offerings, 135 834 Comet, British Food Bank. So let's have a look in the box. First of all, nice artwork on the side of the box. Okay. Typical Tamyia help sheet. Nicely include those. And Tamyia instructions. Which are typical Tamyia instructions. Black and white. Quite quite easy to interpret. That's interesting for the tracks of Tamyia. Rather than rubber band tracks. Going to solid plastic tracks. Interesting. Running gear. And multi-part whole construction. So in two variants of this, both length armoured. Crusader and Celerity. Interesting. Nice little booklet. And something Tamyia started doing, which is very nice. So nice little gloss panel, gloss paperwork, with several reference photographs of the vehicle itself. A larger diagram. But for a change, an actual coloured illustration guide. Nice. Thank you, Tamyia. Got there eventually. So in these, I've gone to the... No, I haven't. That's the French section. The nice detailed description of what things are. So drive point, 17 pounder, machine gun, sights, cowlings, etc. Where's the English version gone? Same problem with that, trying to fold it up. So that's your English blurb on the Comet. A nice little couple of bullet points with a brief spiel of details to do with the vehicle. So it's like, for example, yes, the Comet was built out of the bat for survival. She replaced the Cromwell with a 6-pounder gun for the 17 pounder, which was mounted in a Firefly, which is nice. Nice little specification guide. So length of the vehicle, width of the vehicle, weight, crew, engine. So Rolls-Royce Meteor V12. I'm not American, so I'm not going to say gasoline. It's a petrol engine. 600 horsepower, 47k an hour, maximum range 198k armaments. So that engine, the Rolls-Royce Meteor engine, is a D-rated Spitfire engine. When I say D-rated, they've taken the supercharger off it and chucked it in a tank. That engine also went on to run the entire Cromwell Centurion family of vehicles. But it's quite a nice little spiel about the vehicle, about how its development came about, combat and service. She literally rocked up right at the end of the war. And then her replacement was also on its way to Germany at the same time, which will be an interesting video, as her replacement was the Centurion Mark 1. Okay, Tamyia decals, which are always nicely packed. Both in have a look. Very clear. Nicely done, especially the split star that goes on the back of the turret. And nice Tamyia sprues. It's nice to see that they've actually single piece moulded that 17 pounder rather than two halves. another brake is 2 halves, but the main barrel is 1 ton piece.
2 variants in cowl.
Exhaust cowlings, tools, gratings, rollers.
Clear parts. Hull.
Side plates, fenders, turret upper and lower, turret sides.
Nice riveting detail actually on those side plates. Because on the Cromwell,
not Cromwell, Commet. Basically, it is not gun Cromwell. So the suspension was actually hidden behind these plates. Which
a little bit of protection, but maybe servicing the vehicle a bit of a nightmare. The canvas.
Gun mantelpiece cover.
Okay, I see what they've done.
Okay. So that is your gun mantle, but it's got the canvas shroud in it, which is nice instead of having to put a rubber bit on there. But also, if you don't want a cover on there, it's a bit annoying.
Okay, road wheels.
And running gear.
Nicely done. Tracks are going to be interesting to fit. And some nice little
accessories for the vehicle.
Crew in here. They're there. So some nice little bits. A couple of rubber tune for the sprockets. Last one in the box.
Lower hull plates, internal platings.
Front armoured plate. Crew. Engine decks. And turret ring.
Over. So you can see
what I mean of
the suspension is hidden behind those armoured plates. That is where it would sit in there.
Hydraulic ram.
Attached with torsion bar. And through in 2 halves.
Standard. Okay, so enough
waffling from me. Let's get on with the build. that's the kit put together. Left it in tracks, track guards, turret and hull separate. Fantastic little kit to put together, really nice. Haven't had to go near any filler or whatnot to make any of the panels match.
Really nicely detailed as well.
So I left the tracks off so I can get into like where the idler gear is, and all the rivet details and single plates for where the plate will come off to reveal the suspension behind it. So overall, fantastic. They've included some nice whole panels on the underside as well.
Tracks went together really nicely.
Instead of using normal cement, I used super glue to
fix them in place so I could actually take them off
and weather them independently so I could get behind them as well. Track guards, left them off because you can't get them on. You can't get the tracks back off after you put them on. But really nicely constructed. They do come off quite nicely and will go back on very nicely. It's quite nice to see just a simple track guard which isn't cluttered with tons and tons of tools. That's what you've got stowage bins for. But really nicely detailed again. Panel lines and rivets or bolts, as you put it. And then the turret. Nice simple construction. Really clever how they actually attach the bin so it's a slide fit rather than line up two little holes hidden under here somewhere and try and get it on. I've left the spare link off for the moment. Don't know whether to put these on or not. As it's saying on both sides that they've got kit on them, but I may take the kit off one of them, just have it as normal link. It's a nice touch as well. Spotlight is facing backwards. Unless it's in use, then it would be facing backwards out the way, so no shine off the lens itself. The gun mount look was quite a nice, trying to think of the word, quite a nice little fit to get in there. Literally just
clipped in. It was wonderful. And the single piece gun,
which is
an absolute magnificent thing. I wish a lot more
people do it. Still need to sand slightly along the length of it to remove the upper ridge and the lower ridge from where it was cast. Same as the actual gun fitting itself, literally slide in with a locating pin on this side, or locating slide. So the gun literally slides in one way and that's it, and it is very secure. You don't have to worry about if you accidentally grab the gun to pick it up or drop it on the gun, which I've done.
But no, fantastic.
It's really nice. Tamyia actually included the crew for this, even though it's just commander and a loader.
As they are wearing
wet gear or winter gear. As Commet only got to Germany in March 45, so the war's basically over at that point. Little to no combat left. She performed fantastically, but it's nice that the figures have appropriate gear for the time period when it was actually deployed to Germany and saw action. No.
Very nice. Right then, let's get on with the painting.